and welcome to Kingsway Fellowship, where God and people become one. Our goal in this service today is to make sure that you get connected with God, that the presence of God is so real in your life that you leave this place changed and that you'll never be the same. But before we get into the service, we have a few announcements we'd like for you to listen to.
Baptism is coming up in just a couple weeks, so get your name signed up on the list so we know how many are going to be baptized. It is coming up on the very first Sunday of November, so sign up in the foyer. Also, while you're out there, if you've not become a member yet of Kingsway Fellowship, why don't you consider that and sign up out in the foyer as well. Membership class is coming up, I believe, the 14th of November, so get your name on the list for that. Those membership classes are during the Sunday night services, so we'd love to have you become a member of Kingsway Fellowship. And as you can hear in the background, I'm out here at the daycare playground, and we have a lot of great kids out here that enjoy our daycare. And if you've got kids that you're thinking about putting in daycare, or you know friends that have children that need a daycare provider, we have a star-rated daycare through the state of Ohio. Your kids will not find a better time as far as daycare and preschool education goes. So consider Miracles Little Makers, daycare and preschool.
Let me ask you a very sobering question. When's the last time you went to your cupboard or your pantry to get something to eat and there was nothing there? Or you didn't have any money to go buy anything? Or when's the last time that your child said, "Mom, I'm hungry," or "Dad, I'm hungry," and you didn't have any food to feed them? If you're like me, that's never happened. But we have 80 to 100 families come in this church every single week who don't have any food to offer their children. And we have empty cupboards right now. All of these cupboards are bare, and they're going to still come, but we want to be able to feed them. The Bible says if we don't feed their bellies, they're not going to be able to hear the word. So I want you to step into action this week. Take a meal off of McDonald's, whatever you have to do, and go to the store. We need ramen noodles, we need jelly, we need cereal, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, we need canned vegetables. We need some things to give these families who come in. So I am asking you, Kingsway Fellowship, step up, take care of the poor, and bring some food into our food pantry so that we can serve this community.
Gentlemen, coming up this Saturday, October the 30th, Randy Golden is in the process of getting together some guys to play flag football. We have a sign-up sheet for that in the foyer for any of you who are interested in participating in this. We'll start this event at 10 o'clock right up here at the church this coming Saturday, October 30th. Also, I wanted to remind everybody about our prayer time that we're having on Saturdays. At first, we had decided to have that from 5 to 9, but because of some schedule issues, we've had to change that from noon to 4. Hopefully, that'll free more people up, and this is for men and women both, to be able to get out to that prayer time. Tony Hall will be here. He'll be unlocking the doors and letting everyone in who wants to be a part of that time. And you can come and pray for 5 minutes. You can pray for a half hour, an hour. You can pray the whole 4 hours, whatever you feel God's leading you to do. This is going to be a really good time for us to spend before God, and I encourage all of you who can to be a part of this. Thank you. Enjoy the service.
Hey, High Voltage! Just a reminder about our Trick or Tract this coming Saturday at 6 o'clock. We're going to go out to Clermont County and tell people about Jesus, and then we're going to come back here to the church till 10 o'clock to play games and hang out. Make sure you bring your friends, and you can sign up in the foyer. Also, a reminder that we still need spaghetti sauce, and meatballs if you can for our spaghetti dinner down at the Drop-In Center in Cincinnati. We're going November 6th if you're interested. We're going to meet here at the church at 10 o'clock, and you can sign up for that in the youth building as well. Thanks.
Well, that's all the announcements that we have for today. Did you come expecting God to do something great in your life? I know I did. Why don't you stand with me, and I want you to give God the best praise that you have and expect Him to change your life this morning.